These are a few symptoms that I'm not very happy with. So Caesar had this brilliant idea that we needed a piano. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you can tell, but there is something new behind me. Funny story actually, we have now a piano. Wasn't really planned. It was not something I thought I would ever say, but I'm gonna get to that story. I just first kind of wanted to apologize for the lack of videos. I know that my last vlog I was very positive, like let's do this, like this is the last vlog of the 2022 when I started vlogging for the New Year's and all of that. And I promised you that I would share kind of like a day in the life where I share my like what I'm eating and what I'm doing to cope with my MS and all of that. And to be honest, one of the reasons why there haven't been a video is because I have been struggling. I have been struggling a little bit more than normal, and it's making me a little bit alarmed. I don't like how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like there might be some activity going on, and I do have a neurologist appointment coming up in the end of the month, but I have been a little bit on edge. And anyway, I have been vlogging a little bit here, a little bit there. My dad came from Sweden to visit. Hector had his 2nd birthday, and then there was a few clips from my job, and then but I never did a proper intro. So I kind of today wanted to just open up the vlog. I wanted to share my footage that I have been recording since I stopped vlogging the last time up until this point. And then I kind of want to come back and give you a little bit of an update and then maybe sign off there. But welcome to today's vlog, friends. And I did also upload a short video. And if you haven't seen it, please go ahead and watch it. It's the first ever YouTube short video I have ever done. And I included a little message for my fellow MS warriors, I can't speak, my MS warriors in there. And the reason why I can't speak properly is one of the things that's alarming me. So let's roll the footage. Let's come back here afterwards, and I'm gonna be telling you a little bit about how I'm feeling. So before taking down this painting, I wanted to document it for my own sake, because we had the exhibition on Friday. I believe it was Friday, no? When was it? Wednesday. So it's many days ago, but still we had the exhibition, and on the actual exhibition we did sell this lovely piece, and it's one of my favorites. It's called The Window, if it can focus. So it's aquarelle on paper, and it's a lovely picture, and I really wanted to document it before taking it down. So the new owners are collecting it today. And then we have one more picture that we did sell on the actual exhibition. So she had, well, the name of the artist is Laura, and she did a set of 4 of these, kind of like, I don't know, you could mix and match, like you could buy them all and have them together, or you can buy them separately. So this is Horizonte 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the number 4 we sold. And the new owners are coming to collect it today, and I'm just so proud of us. And then I wanted to show you a couple of the other artworks as well. So we have the bigger picture here. We have 2 of this size, and it's a wonderful picture. She made such a lovely job. It's called the Paseo, so the walk, I would say. And then we have these ones that are light in the dark. Anyway, very, very pretty. And then she have a few more here. These ones I love. It's difficult to see now because the reflection. And then she has a few paper sculptures as well. And then this big one over here. And then this one right here. We have a few more, but I just quickly wanted to show you before I start to wrap them. It's a very exciting day. Today it's Hector's 2nd birthday, so our little boy is now 2. How do you feel about that, Shuri?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit sad. So last night before bed, when I was reading the story for them before they went to sleep, I was like, oh, this is the last time I have a 1-year-old with me. Like, I was getting all emotional. And then this morning when I brought them to kindergarten and school and everything, and I came to work and it was like 9:24, and I was like, okay, now exactly, I told my coworker, now is the moment where he just had come out. You know, I remember that, you know, the fun began after he came out, when they had, you know,
Very fun.
stitch you up and all of that. Yeah, so our plan today, we are now picking the kids up from school. We're gonna be going to have some McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
Wow! And then we're gonna let
Healthy
Hector,
food, healthy food.
and then we're gonna have Hector pick out one little toy from the toy store, and then might have them go on a couple of little mini carousels in the shopping center, and then we're gonna go back home. It's gonna be a very like simple birthday, and then on Saturday we have the family come in to have some cake and coffee and celebrate him that way. And I was just remembering, like, Natalie's second birthday, we really went all in. Do you remember all the things we gifted her?
Yes.
Yeah, we basically made our balcony into a playground. So we got her like a plastic house to play with. She got, yeah, she got a bicycle, she got a rocking horse, and she got like so many things. And Hector, poor thing, is gonna get like McDonald's. It's not because we don't love you, son, it's just that's how things work out sometimes. And I promise you that in the future you will have more extravagant birthdays, but we are very happy to have you here, and we are very happy to be celebrating you. Okay, are you going for Natalie or am I? You go? Okay, I'll stay in the car.
Venga, rápido, que tomo el cinturón, que viene en coche.
Did you have a good day in school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama, har du någon surprise?
Do you know what we're gonna do now?
No.
We're gonna go pick up Hector. So it's his birthday. So our little surprise for Hector is that we are gonna go to have dinner in McDonald's, and then we're gonna go for him to pick out a toy from the toy store. And maybe we can also go on one of the carousels in La Senia. I think you have a small regalo at home from a friend, but it's something very, very small.
Natalie?
One of my friends at work, she gave me a birthday gift for Hector, and she said I'm not gonna give one thing for him and not for Natalie, so she will get this small little thing. So she has some surprise for you too. Yeah.
Natalie, ¿tú quieres tener un piano?
Sí.
¿Seguro?
¿Qué?
¿Te gustaría tener un piano en casa?
Sí.
You have that piano on your brain. Do you like it?
No.
Yeah, you have a chair. Una silla there that we took from inside. What? Oh, your friends, amigos. Pio Pio. They poop on the table. You want to open that? Happy, can you open it? Hector, happy birthday. Shall we sing for Hector?
Yeah.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hector. Happy birthday to you.
What's it like to be
Feliz
the one that he
cumpleaños,
turns to
Hector.
when
Hip
he's
hip.
sad or when he's
Hurrah!
serious? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to turn down?
Oi, you want to pay for them?
What's that
Es una cafetera, no. Eso es... Oh my.
I've got him on my mind, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do, when I should take a side. I got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my
This is
name.
Hector.
No.
Focus tu cara ahora. Hector, mira.
Hi,
Hector, look. That's the big one.
My God.
He's like,
What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you
otra vez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Muy bien. Ole, Hector, you're so good. Wow. Wow, he's doing a song now. He's amazing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hector.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do, what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
We're good?
What's it like to always sing when he tells you that
Do you
you're all
want
he wants? And
conclusion of
it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
¿En serio? ¿Se llama Hector? Oh my god. Qué nice.
It says Hector.
Qué bonito.
Hector los magos necesitan.
I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
Okay, I'm gonna have a seat here because it's nice and toasty underneath my AC unit, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I'm feeling. So recently I had a couple of teeth removed. It has been bothering me ever since. The bottom one, they broke my jaw when they pulled it out. I don't know how much I have said on here, but I had the operation done. They gave me a full anesthetics, I think it's called, like when they put you to sleep to have the procedure done. I was very grateful that they put me to sleep, but I know that my neurologist and the surgeon that I saw was not very keen on doing that, because they say with general anesthesia, I think it's called, I'm not sure, correct me in the comments what it's called, comes brain damage, basically, even if you don't think so. But what they give you is so strong that there will be some kind of damage to you, even if you don't want it to. That's the truth, and it's the same for everyone. So with my like condition, they didn't really feel comfortable doing that, but then when I went in, that's what happened. And in the end, I'm grateful that they had me sleep, because I was so afraid and it was so painful and all of that. But recovery wise, I'm still not recovered. I still have issues on my bottom jaw, so I believe that they broke my bottom jaw, and I have a bone sticking out, which is horrible, and it's damaging my tongue, and I've had like blisters and a lot of issues, and it's painful to even speak, and it's been like a month now since I had the operation done. It's causing me a lot of stress, and you know that I'm not doing very well under stress, and my neurologists say that that's like the worst thing for me. Even that would probably provoke like a relapse in my case, like a negative stress. Not talking about the tooth now, now I'm talking in general. But I have been experiencing a few symptoms that I'm not very happy with. So for the past like 3 days I have had a massive headache, and I have been taking ibuprofen, I have been taking paracetamol and all of that, and nothing seems to help with the symptom. And I'm now starting to notice that I feel like swollen in the back of my head. This is a familiar feeling. I've had this before, and I think it's related to MS, but I'm not sure. So I feel like my scalp, like my head it's swelling, and I feel like there is a lot of pressure in my head, and it's very painful. My arm, as you know, which is one of my like permanent symptoms that I have, is very painful. I'm experiencing a few vision things, like on my left eye I see, normally I have like 1 spot that's following me around, but currently I have like 4 spots, and then a little, it looks like a worm. I don't know how to explain that, but it's basically 4 dots, and it's a worm in the middle, and every time like I'm trying to concentrate on the screen, that's very evident. Like that's what I see. Very frustrating. I feel more dizzy than normal. I feel like I have been spinning and spinning and spinning, and then you try to walk in a straight line, and no matter how hard you try, you still feel like you're spinning basically. So if I stand still, I feel like the room is spinning all around me. So these are a few symptoms that I'm not very happy with, and it makes me a little bit frustrated and worried, but not scared, but it worries me a little bit, because I had my MRI done in December, and I feel like that's the result that I would be receiving now on the 31st of January. And if there has been no activity, shown any new activity, then that's great. But I feel like, because it has been so long since I did the last MRI, I'm like almost wanting to have a new one done, because I feel like it has been activity since I've done that basically. So that's my little update. I do apologize for the lack of videos. As I said, it's been a lot going on, and I hope to be more consistent moving forward. I'm gonna try to do more shorts videos as well, that way I can get more than 1 up per week. At least that would be the goal, but you know, you never know how I'm feeling, and I'm not gonna force it, so I do apologize. I'm not leaving, I'm not going anywhere, so please stick around and subscribe if you haven't already. But now for the piano. So Caesar had this brilliant idea that we needed a piano. He had a friend of his, her mother tragically passed away, and this was her piano, and they were selling it for very cheap, and they offered it to Caesar, and he was like, I'm gonna jump on the opportunity, because I think that we are never gonna be able to buy a piano if we don't. And let's just say that it was not friction free. I was not against the piano, but I felt like the timing was not the best. I felt like money-wise it was not the best, and space-wise it was not the best. But now we have a piano, and I mean, I like the piano, don't get me wrong. I think it's nice, and I love seeing them all play on it. And even I have been playing a little bit myself. Not that I know how, but you know, what I learned back in school. So yeah, if you have a piano, how do you decorate around it? Because now I currently have my decorations, Natalie's decorations, my decorations, and there's a picture over there. But I feel like I don't know how to decorate on top of a piano. But it's a nice one. Very shiny. You need to clean it a lot. But anyway, thank you for watching today, friends. I will see you in my next video. Much love, and don't forget that I'm praying for you and I'm hoping that you're doing well. And if you are in the same boat as me, you're not alone. You're in my thoughts always, and I wish you all the best. Take care, friends. Bye.